Punk Revolution now! Hey everybody, today we're going to be reviewing a Liturgy. Liturgy's newest album, H.A.Q.Q. For those of you unfamiliar with Liturgy, let me tell you, they are the OG 2010s hipster black metal band. Some of you might think, no, that's gonna be Deaf Heaven, because Deaf Heaven is the hipster black metal band from Brooklyn that's Pitchfork approved and it's gonna be hated by true metal fans. No, you fuckers. Liturgy did it first with their 2011 album Aesthetica, which was very polarizing. Some people hailed it as genius, a fantastic work of art, so complex, the way they used kind of like noise rock tones and math rock structures in their black metal, and it was just gonna be so triumphant and epic, and it's gonna be like, whoa, so crazy, wacky, intelligent. It's gonna remind me a lot of Black Midi's album Schlagenheim, actually, and it's gonna be really hated by a lot of black metal fans because it's like, this isn't real black metal, and if once you get past the superficial elements of how intellectual it is, it's not even that good. But some people are like, no, yes it is, it's really fucking good, you're just being pretentious. No, you're being pretentious. No, it's a great album. No, it sucks. And they got philosophies, so they're smart. This guy went to Columbia, so he's smart. So whatever, let's just start by taking a look at the album cover of the new album, H.A.Q.Q. This is exactly the type of crap that I'm talking about. You can see what they've basically done here is come up with an album cover that has some very deep philosophical words on the cover that are so heavy and deep, and if you just think about how the words, what they mean for the metal and how it combines together to blow your freaking mind, it's a freaking brilliant cover, but it's all bullshit. I'm not gonna waste my time trying to interpret this cover for you. You can go look at it and figure it out yourself. It's all bullcrap. Anyways, let's talk about the music. Musically, what's gonna be going on here is Liturgy is returning to that trademark Liturgy black metal sound that's going to be triumphant and epic and mathy and complex and noisy, but they're going to be adding some things that are pretty interesting that we didn't hear in their album Aesthetica. Some sounds that they kind of experimented with in their previous album, The Artwork. Now they're going to infuse those sounds with their black metal sound we hear in Aesthetica and now in H.A.Q.Q. We're going to be having that noisy black metal that's going to be super epic and triumphant, and the song structures are going to be crazy. You can't follow along with it. But in the midst of it, they're going to occasionally throw in a glitch that's going to be like, shh, and you're going to be like, whoa, electronic in my black metal, that's blowing. And then there's going to be freaking like angelic, beautiful choirs and harps and organs, beautiful sounds that contrast very much with the harsh black metal sound that they've got going on. You're going to have these two things laying right on top of each other. It's going to be very jarring in the mix, and it's going to be like, whoa, there's so many things going on at once in this, and it's so triumphant and epic. I need to listen to this album a million times to get it because it's so deep, and there's so many things going on. It's amazing. So they got that, which is cool, and it actually is a cool formula. I do like it. It is enjoyable. It's fun. But I mean, there's some flaws to this album. It's 9 tracks, and 4 out of the 9 tracks are interludes. That's fucking bullshit. You only need, the interludes are so unnecessary. It's just filler. Too much filler in this album. Even in the tracks that aren't interludes, there's still even more kind of additional filler added to it. Too much filler. One of the first interlude was good. The other 3 you don't need. Anyways, who gives a fuck about interludes? I do, I guess. But anyways, so musically, in the other 5 tracks, we're gonna have fantastic songs that use this formula that I mentioned. God of Love, H.A.J.J, the opening track. These are fantastic. They really use this formula and just go like, whoa, that's fantastic. But I feel like all 5 of the actual songs in this album just kind of reuse that formula to kind of just, we're gonna hear a lot of the same techniques used. The contrasting black metal with the angelic sounds, the glitchiness, the triumphant, crazy, complex song structures. It's just they came up with a great formula, but they don't seem to able to do that much with it other than reuse it 5 times in one album and then glue it all together with 4 interludes. That's not necessarily an amazing album. It's a fantastic song, but it doesn't make a fantastic album. And it does get a little bit predictable when you keep hearing the glitches that frankly don't add very much to the album, and the angelic sounds, which are like cool, but it's like, okay, you could have done that in one song, not in every single song. And it's just like, okay, well, these songs are super epic and gonna go on a crazy roller coaster, but like if you're on a roller coaster for long enough, it's not like that fun anymore. It's not very exciting. So they could have been more varied in their sound, even though they're coming at you like, whoa, we're throwing so much at you. They're throwing the same shit at you. It's actually not that varied of an album. It's just got filler. So as an album as a whole, it's a great formula, great songs. Album as a whole could have been better, given it a 7.2 out of 10. I I only like real metal, like Morbid Angel. Don't put electronic sounds in your metal. It's not real metal. You can't put glitchiness in your album and make everyone think it's deep and amazing. It's not. You gotta listen to Morbid Angel and Death and Dark Throne. Thanks for watching Punk Revolution now.